Hello
Alright
guys.
guys, let's jump into the topic directly. She is Milona, I am Adesh. So today we are going to tell you our experience, how we converted her e-tourist visa into X1 visa. What documents you are required, your foreigner wife's single status certificate, birth certificate, national ID,
Passport.
passport, e-tourist visa. Apart from that, you need marriage registration certificate. So marriage registration certificate should be proper. It should not be like local certificate or somewhere. It should be properly registered marriage certificate. The Indian citizen side, which documents you are required? Aadhaar card, PAN card. You need to show your education certificates, your passport. Another important document which is required from the foreigner side, Form C. Now next important topic is how to apply. You can apply directly online. So what you need to do, you just go to FRRO site to register with your spouse name. In my case, her name I had to register. So if you go to that website, you will get all the details. Just apply for visa conversion, provide all the details. When you're applying, you need to make sure like you are selecting correct FRO office. In my case, I selected incorrect FRO office and then I had to struggle a lot. While conversion, you need to make sure you are selecting X1 visa. Yeah, once you apply, then you will get one application ID. That is really important. What you have to do, you have to print that application, prepare all your documents, original documents you will require to present when they will calling you. In 1 week you supposed to get reply. They will ask you to come for an interview or to present the documents. In our case, they called us and they asked us to visit. They asked us to present all the original documents and Xerox copies you have to submit there. In our case, they ask marriage certificate, they ask all my Aadhaar card, PAN card, etc. They ask so many things. All documents I have presented. In her case, they ask single status certificate, they ask birth certificate, then they ask national ID, passport, visa. After that, one central government officer will also call you and they will do your actual interview. So they will ask you so many things, where you meet, how you meet. They just wanted to make sure like your marriage is not fake marriage or it's not for some illegal purpose. So they will ask you many things like where you meet, how you meet,
Where
and
you
then
stay.
where you stay, how many members in the family, what are you doing, what was
Mm-mm.
your job in foreign. So many things they will ask you. So you have to be prepared and confident for that answer. In our case, we had to wait for 1 or 2 weeks, but we never received any response. So I logged into the FRRO portal. There is one option called grievance. Click on the feedback option and there is one another option called grievance. You have to mention your application ID and you have to mention what is your problem right now and then just submit it, and after that you will get response immediately. So first interview round done in local FRO office. Again I received call from local FRO that you have to come for personal interview. We went again to that office and they asked again so many questions like how you met, where you met, what you doing, is your where you registered your marriage, many questions, how many family members, is your family members aware of all these things, everything they will ask you. Once you answer that question, then they will submit their report. Next step will be police verification. Local police will call you again you have to present all the documents and again they will take your interview and they will submit their report. We wait for more 2 weeks, no response. Then again I raised grievance and after that we got call from Mumbai FRO office. We went to that Mumbai office. They called us around 10:30 p.m. So we reached there around 9:45 a.m. They asked us to sit. We sit there and waiting until 1 p.m. Nobody responded. Then we went to reception and we said like we are very hungry. What to do? Nobody calling yet or nothing happens until now. Then that lady went inside and then one officer came outside and he said, oh sorry. Then he gave us one form. In
So
that
you need to
form,
answer
yeah, so
everything.
many questions
Mm-mm.
there were. So one form for her, one form for me, and we have to sit apart and we have to answer those questions. How you met, those same questions like where you met, how many members in family, name of the family members, where you
Mother.
staying, how many places you visited, all those things they will ask you. So many questions they will ask you. You have to write it down and then they will verify both answers, both of your answers they will cross verify. If they find any discrepancies, then they will ask you questions, why your answer is different, why her answer is different, like that. And then after that we submitted that and then main part like one officer came again Actually, two officers came and they took our interview. One interview separately for me, another separately for her. And again, lot of questions.
Yeah.
So you need to be prepared because our marriage is not fake, of course, and
We're telling
everything is genuine. So
yeah.
whatever is real things, we told them, and our answers definitely going to match. So they were satisfied with our answers and finally they approved. You have to submit your consent also. Like for me, I will write it down like she is my wife, she is staying with me, we staying since our marriage together, and I am taking full responsibility of her. And then you have to also mention like she is not allowed or authorized to do any work, job, anything in India on X1 visa. And then they said, okay, your everything is done, now you go home, you will receive some response online. So we wait until one day, and next day we received response like after one day we received response like you have to pay 11,800 rupees
In online.
online only. You cannot pay cash or anything, no, it's completely online. So you just pay, and after
The next day.
next day immediately we got residence permit as well as X1 visa. So residence permit is really important. That is the only one thing which will allow you to stay in India. So that's the whole story. This is how we finally got X1 visa along with residential permit for 1 year only. If you have any questions, you can just comment down, then we will try to answer. See you. Bye.
See you. Thank you.